Alright, what we have here is something I bought out of, honestly, just curiosity, honestly. This is a 2022 Aerospeed BX100. Why did I buy this? Honestly, I don't really know. But I was actually rather surprised by it. But we'll get into that in a little bit. But anyway, take a look at the box. It's an Aerospeed 20-inch box fan model BX100 with 3 speeds, convenient handle, high performance, top mounted control switch, box fan. Made in the USA with US and imported parts. Ain't much to the box, honestly, but is the Aerospeed BX100, convenient top-mounted controls, optimized blade and motor for peak performance, full force air circulation design, barcode. Here's the bottom. Aerospeed fans are a product of Cam Air LLC for 4500 West 47th Street, Chicago, Illinois. And aerospeedfans.com. Patent pending. Cam Air. Did come with an instruction thing. It's all come out. Ain't much to it. Shows you how to replace the fuses and how to put the feet on and all that. Excess dust accumulated on vent slots of the motor can be easily removed with a vacuum cleaner. Your fan motor is permanently lubricated and requires no additional oil. Well, that's a bunch of crap, but whatever. You know, they've been doing that crap for a long time, and, you know, anyone that knows anything about anything will tell you not to believe that. It's from July 26th of 22. So it ain't that old. But it's been sitting on the old stock at Rural King for quite a while then. But yeah, I bought this at Rural King out of pretty much morbid curiosity and was surprised by actually how decent this was. Last Aerospeed I had was a piece of crap. It had flimsy blades and the performance wasn't that great, and it was just an overall piece of crap. But this one shed some new light on Aerospeed. The blades are actually solid plastic. They're not like flimsy anymore. And the build quality, I mean, other than that, is honestly about the same. They do a pretty good job of painting their fans, though. They remind me a lot of the old Lakewood fans, which, I mean, people hated, but I like them for some reason. And here's the bottom. Model BX100, 120 volts, 60 hertz, 0.57 amps, Cam Air, Chicago, Illinois. Patent pending. I wonder what the heck they even patented on this. Is it the blade? Because that's usually what it is. I haven't even took the cord out of the zip tie thing yet. But anyway, yeah. It's kind of your typical Aerospeed fan. The motor is your typical tuna can motor. But other than that, I mean, I was still surprised This blade's actually a solid plastic blade, like a Lasco blade or something. It's actually decent. Granted, it is out of balance, but I digress. Always did like how Aerospeed put this design on the blade hub, if you can see it. But anyway, here is high. And like I said, I was really surprised by how much air this moved. This one actually moves some pretty good air. Like, it's moving decent air. I mean, granted, it would not take a lot to move that around, but it is what it is. Right. I don't know. I don't have an airflow tester like Jordan Oder has, but it does move pretty good air. You go to medium. I'm more or less surprised that Aerospeed finally got their crap together and actually made a decent box fan. Because I'm honestly kind of impressed by this thing. It moves good air. It's pretty quiet. The only problem it has is it's kind of out of balance, but that's any modern fan you'll pick up. They have that problem. And low. Now I did pay quite a bit for this, because for some reason inflation has made these things worth a lot more for some reason. I paid 21 bucks for this, which was honestly kind of a lot of money for a fan, but I was impressed with what I got for 21 bucks. Surprisingly, a decent fan. The last one of these I had was a pile of crap. I was kind of expecting this one to be a pile of crap. But no, I was surprised. It moves pretty good air on all 3 speeds. I actually used it last night to sleep with, and it did pretty good. Go back to high. And off. And like most modern fans I usually pick up, I oiled the motor and everything. But yeah, the Aerospeed BX100. A fan that I usually hated. And now they got their crap together and they made a pretty good one. I'm honestly surprised by this. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if these are any cheaper than the Lascos, but I mean, this is a pretty good alternative, honestly. Better than the Holmes fans, better than those freaking Mainstays deals, or Pilonis, or whatever the heck they call them nowadays. But overall, I'd still probably go with the Cool Colors fan if I was in the market for a cheap new box fan. This would probably be on the list, though. I'm surprised by Aerospeed. They got their crap together and they made a pretty good fan. So, there's my review on the Aerospeed BX100. I don't think I ever actually made one on one of these. I mean, I've made a lot of videos on them, but I've never actually made a quote-unquote review on one. So, yeah. If you don't want to get a Lasco, this is a pretty good alternative. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.